everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to do a super fun video. It's one that I know a lot of planner people do, and I've never done it on my channel. And I was actually talking to Alex, the owner of the Paperly Boutique, which if you've not checked out the plan with me from Monday, you need to, because it features a kit from her shop. But we were talking about looking at some of her older kits to bring back into her shop, and I started flipping through my planner and I realized just how far I'd come. And this is not even all of my planner spreads. I'm still missing, I think, from July 2015 until like March 2016, because before that I was doing even like crazier spreads. So I'm still missing a couple of spreads, a couple of months of spreads. I believe I threw them away because I was kind of hit or miss. I wasn't really doing it every single week. But March 2016 is when I officially started doing planners on my channel. I posted a couple of videos and everyone loved the videos, and literally my channel blew up. Every single month I was hitting 100 new subscribers. Like, it was crazy. And ever since then I've been into planners. Now, I didn't just choose to be a planner channel because everyone loved it. I've always been a planner my entire life, and so it's kind of like I finally found my niche, and I finally found something that everyone else enjoyed as much as I did. I had no idea about the planner community, and when I first stumbled upon Etsy, it literally, I was in awe. Like, I can't even explain it. I was in so much awe for the planner community and Etsy, and I just really thought this would be a really fun video because you can kind of see that, you know, I didn't start out doing these gorgeous spreads in an Erin Condren. I started out with 2 happy planners, and back then I swore I would never get an Erin Condren, and now I love my Erin Condren, and I couldn't imagine going back to anything else. So it's funny how that works. But this is March 2016 through, I believe, the end of the year. Yeah, and then I posted a couple of spreads in this one for 2017. So we're going to start off with this planner, and this was the basic black and gold planner from 2016, so 2 years ago, if you're a real OG happy planner girl. So it was just a standard black and gold cover. I hated that cover, so I bought this cover in the original extra covers pack that they had, and this is just the standard gold rings. I never decorate this page because I never have the right stickers to do it, and it always freaks me out. You can see on here I was kind of putting some stuff down. I said I needed to lose 3 pounds and work out 3 times a week. And then these are the little cards that are MAMBI right here and right here. And then this was my first monthly spread so far that we can see in 2016. So isn't this kind of cool? It was all washied up. I was so proud of it because the floral so perfectly matched with the green, like I remember it. And then these were just like little things I picked off of Etsy. So that was kind of cool. And then this was like my first spread. And back then I was like so against buying a kit because I was like, it is so expensive, I'm not gonna buy a kit. Like, that's literally how I talked and everything. So I was like determined to not buy a kit at all. And back then I was doing my blog, which you can see here, and I was doing mainly makeup tutorials, as you can see on the little YouTube slates. And most of these stickers are the Paperly Boutique, or I think, oh, what's her name, the shop with her name, I can't remember who these stickers are from. She doesn't have anything like this anymore, and her stickers are like completely different now. But if I remember the name, I'll pop it up on the screen. I just really can't remember it. But mainly it is the Paperly Boutique, and this is back when I was like legit determined to not buy a kit. So I just made a kit out of some miscellaneous things that I had. And then this week I did nothing. Fast forward to this week, and we have like all green. So this is one of the first kits that Bubba Bear Studios ever came out with. I was actually one of her first customers back before she blew up and like went cray. I remember she actually featured my review I did on her shop on her Instagram account, so that's pretty cool if you can go check that out and look in the old files of Bubba Bear Studios. But I was obsessed with her shop. I thought, you know what, she's going to be big, and she is. She's a huge shop now, and I remember just thinking these stickers are top notch. The quality on these is like very different. It's a very demi-matte. I don't know what it's like now. I haven't ordered from her in a long time, but I just really loved her stickers. And then I was into using a ton of washi. This is one of the first ever spreads from the Paperly Bowtique. This is her vintage floral spread, and that's back when I was using the glitter washi down here at the bottom for like literally everything. And this spread is just perfect to me. It is so gorgeous, and as you can tell, it was like no white space, but I made it no white space. So like these stickers weren't really in the kit, but I kind of made it go. And then like this sticker wasn't a part of the kit, I just kind of made it. And this is when I started doing Plan With Me's. Let me see, were they on here? Yes, Etsy haul. They were on here too. And then I had an empties video. So this is when I started doing my Plan With Me's. That's kind of cool. Okay. April. Again, another decorated washi month with some different stickers from MAMBI. This is from Chic Street Sticker Boutique. This is like her OG kit right here, and I love this kit. I still think it's so pretty. I loved this glitter washi at the bottom. I put it at the bottom of every spread. This was a sub box from Alex. This is like OG sub box from Alex, and this kit is still one of my favorites. It's very bright and colorful, and some people may say it's a little childish, but I absolutely loved it. I loved using my planner this week, and as you can tell from the previous weeks, like I didn't write that much in this one. This one I wrote like all week because that's how much I was obsessed with using this kit. It was so gorgeous. Another Chic Street Sticker Boutique. I love the floral on here. Fun fact about her shop, she actually does all of her own stickers. That was pretty cool. She designs all of them. And then this was the first ever kit that I did where I pulled out different stickers left over from old kits. I think I called it Tay's Mashup or Tay's something, I don't know. But this is like stickers from a ton of different kits that left over, and that's how I made this spread. So that was super fun. This is a floral kit from the Paperly Boutique. This is when she was doing mini kits, and so this was not the full stickers. This is where I learned that I wasn't really a fan of this, the little checklist instead of like the ombre boxes, because I don't write straight. Tay's Scrap Bits. That's what it was called. Tay's Scrap Bits. There we go. And then got some OG stickers over here. In May, you have a pineapple spread from Chic Street Sticker Boutique, which her kits were actually made for the Happy Planner, so I loved getting her kits. And then this was the beloved Kate. So if you're an OG Alex buyer, shopper, whatever, then this is Kate, and it is seriously one of my favorite kits still to this day. I asked her yesterday, I was like, are you going to remake this? Because I'm obsessed with this kit, like still legit to this day. So there's that one. This is Cloudy Day. I was obsessed with Cloudy Day too. It was so beautiful. Something about the pinks and the grays are just so stunning, and I just love all of it. Like I want to see all of these kits that she's made that were so beautiful in glossy now because I'm that obsessed. Another Chic Street Sticker Boutique. As you can tell, I literally only bought from 2 shops for the longest time. And then going into June, this one was a pretty fun spread. I really like the washi here. I got this washi from Hope during the swap, so that was a lot of fun. And at this point, we're going full out planner, as you can tell. This is my first kit. Hold on. I skipped one. This is my first kit from Chrissy of Pretty On Paper Co. So that was pretty fun. This was like her floral kit, and it was so gorgeous. I absolutely loved it. And then this was her mystery box, and I still have like the tassel and everything from this mystery box, and I loved it so much. I love this kit. I really do. It was like my favorite for the month and everything. I'm still obsessed with this kit. This kit is Lemon Drop from the Paperly Boutique, and you can kind of see where I started to go into depression. As it gets closer to my birthday, you can see I didn't write as much in my planner. I more so just planned, put up a video, and then was done. That's literally how it happened. Because next week, you have Lavender Fields, and I hardly ever use this. Like I said, it's getting closer to my stuff, and you could tell my depression was going in. Didn't plan a monthly, didn't plan like any of the month of July. No, first week of June, July, I planned just randomly for a video that I never actually put up for that. Same thing here, same thing here. Like I didn't even do a spread for my birthday. That's crazy. I did nothing for the whole month of July. So that was everything in that planner. Oh, I think because I switched over. That's what it was. Alright, so this is the floral planner from last year, and I switched over to this planner in July. That's why I didn't have anything. So this is from, what's her name? The shop owner's name is Jessica, and she's a mom and shop duo, but I cannot remember the name of her shop at this moment. I will pop it up on the screen because I cannot remember the name of the shop, but I loved her stickers. I thought they were super cute, and this was a lot of fun to do, is figuring out monthly spreads in my Happy Planner. One of my favorite pastimes. A beachy spread from Chic, not Chic Street, from the Pretty on Paper Co. I keep coming up with random names. Pretty on Paper Co. And you can tell when I left to go to the beach because I had like all these things to do and then nothing because I went to the beach. This was like one of our first ever drawn kits, I believe, and so that's pretty fun to have that in here. This is the 4th of July kit from the Paperly Boutique, and I was obsessed with this kit. I still am. I asked her today if she was going to bring it out again, and she was like, maybe. Because I'm legit obsessed with this kit. The florals and the glitter, it was just like perfect. Really obsessed. This is another one of those kits from the shop. Her name is Jessica. Again, I'll pop the name of the shop up. I don't really think she's actually making a whole lot of stickers anymore, from what I can tell anyway, but she did make some really cute stickers and some cute kits. This is another one of those spreads. This is my birthday spread. This was actually a collaboration with Hope, and as you can tell, I didn't fill any of it in because I was just not big on my birthday last year. Harry Potter spread the week after my birthday. Again, I was still really in a deep depression, and you can tell as it goes into winter and fall, the less and less I write in my planner. The Paperly Boutique $2 Doodle Day. Throwback. That's a doodle from Alex, actually. But this is still a gorgeous kit, and it's still up in her shop. This is a Creating & Co. kit. You have another monthly from that same shop that I cannot remember the name of. You have the watermelon kit from the Paperly Boutique. Such a gorgeous kit. I started off well. I didn't end well. So I did somewhat this week. This kit I did horrible in. Like, I literally wrote 2 things and that was it. And this is another one of those same kits from the shop. Her name is Jessica. I just literally cannot remember the name of her shop right now. Like, this is horrible. And then this right here, this is one of my favorite kits from Alex, and I really love this kit. This is when I was in a beach body back in the day, but I only did half of the week and then I didn't do anything else. This kit I literally did nothing in. This is a Chic Streak Boutique stickers kit that I literally wrote nothing in. That was a hard time. This was like the most gorgeous kit from Pretty on Paper Co. And I hate that I put this down and I never actually used it, but I was in a really bad depression in September, October. I was in a really bad place, and so I would plan videos and I would post videos for you guys, and you guys never really knew that it was that bad. Some of my best friends on YouTube did, but most of you didn't. So this is kind of cool to go back and see everything. This was a fun spread because I really did enjoy doing this, and this side I cut out the individual boxes. This one I just cut out the big box. But basically this shop, I can't remember the name either of this one. I'm a horrible person. But it's pretty cool. She creates her own PDFs, and you can send her a picture of a PDF and she'll create a spread out of it. And she can mail it back to you or email you the PDF and you can print it out. It's pretty cool. I liked it. It was super inexpensive. It was something different for my channel, but again, I didn't fill it out. This one, we have a lost 2 week, so I filled out 1 week. This was Chrissy. This is Kate's little sister, Chrissy, and I did love this kid so much. And I filled out most of it. I don't know where the other half of the week is, and I don't know where this last week is either, so that's fun. Heading into October, I have another one of those monthly kits. I hit 800 subbies this month in October, the first week in October. That was pretty fun. And this kit, I was like determined to get back in. I got my depression under control and we were going ham. So like this one, you can tell that I went all in, right? Like all in on my planner. Super written up, and that was a lot of fun. And then the next week, it was like nothing again. I'm telling you, I was like in such a bad place, you guys. Like, I don't think I can really iterate that enough. the bad place that I was in. So there's nothing for this week. We have a little here, a little there, and these are all Paperly Boutique spreads, like nothing really that much. And then this one was a fun one. I actually had a lot of fun doing this because it was very creative on my part. But this was actually a MAMBI only sticker kit. So I took the MAMBI books and I made a spread out of them using only the MAMBI sticker kit. So that was a lot of fun. I just really enjoyed that. We have another one of those November ones. Super fun. And then this is when the new pages came out, so I was dabbling in those a little bit, but I'll pull those out. This was the Halloween kit from the Paperly Boutique. You can kind of see I didn't really write a whole bunch in here. I didn't really do anything for Halloween, and I was like literally just trapping myself in my house. This kit I love so much that I could not write in it, and this is when I started to get into the fact of maybe I should just write every single night. And so that's what I kind of did, is I would put all the stickers, like the base stickers down, you can kind of tell, and then I would write little things every single night. And so that's exactly what I did. The Gilmore Girls kit, seriously one of my favorite kits ever that Christy has put out from Pretty on Paper Co. And I'm still obsessed, like legit still obsessed. I love Gilmore Girls. I've watched the new episodes like 3 times, like super obsessed. And this kit is so gorgeous. I didn't write a whole bunch, but I think it was just because it was so pretty. I didn't really want to ruin it. Is that weird? Like I did. And I did this the week before the movie actually came out, because for this week I did a Paperly Boutique spread, and it was like a Thanksgiving spread. And of course I didn't write hardly anything in here. This is like one of my first ever, nope, here's let me see here. You can see this is the first time I ever had, Once More with Love stickers. That's so cool. That was the first time I ever had those. And then Alex's spread, I didn't really do anything that week. Holidays are super hard for me, so you can tell from Thanksgiving on, I didn't write anything in my planner. December, first of all, I love this monthly kit. This is from Alex, and this is before she switched over to glossy, but it's so gorgeous. And then you could tell depression was still on. I didn't use my planner at all, so I basically film videos, put videos up, and not do anything with my planner. Horrible, I know. And then I'm missing 2 weeks in December. I don't know where they went, but this was like the first page of a spread in there that I think a video never went up for. Basically the whole month of December I either didn't plan, or I planned and didn't put a video up, but I don't even see any spreads, so I don't even really think I planned, honestly. So that was kind of like my overview of 2016 in my planner. I thought it'd be kind of fun for you guys to see. It was definitely interesting for me to see, because I could visibly see when my depression started, when it stopped, and like when I was having a good day or when I was having a good week. Like I could visibly see it in my planner. So that was kind of interesting. I'm super excited with my Erin Condren now, but I do love the Happy Planner. It's what started me in planning, and I do plan on doing like a how to get started in planning video, because I've always wanted to post one of those, and I thought I did, but I don't really think I did. Maybe I did, I don't know. I looked through my videos and I don't remember it. But I'm in such a better place now. I feel like I can give more tips and tricks and advice, so I think I'm going to do that on my channel. So if you'd be interested in something like that, and if you did enjoy this video as well, then be sure to give it a big thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I love you guys so much, and I will check you in our next video. Bye guys!